monologues, made famous by Stanley Holloway. It takes place in England, in Lancashire, which is on the west coast, but up north. I should warn you that the folks up there talk a bit funny, so I have to do it in an accent. I hope it doesn't interfere with your understanding. The Lion and Abbott, otherwise known as Abbott and the Lion. There's a famous seaside called Blackpool that's noted for fresh air and fun, where Mr. and Mrs. Ramsbottom went with young Albert, their son. A grand little lad were young Albert, all dressed in his best, quite a swell, and a stick with an horse's head handle, the finest that Woolworths could sell. They didn't take much to the ocean, the waves there was fiddling and small. There was no wrecks and nobody drowned, in fact, nothing to laugh at all. So, going for further amusement, they paid and went into the zoo, where there were lions and tigers and camels and old ale and sandwiches too. There were one great big lion called Wallace. His nose was all covered in scars, and he lay in a somnolent posture with the side of his face on bars. Now, Albert had heard about lions, as how they was ferocious and wild, and to see the lion dying so peaceful, but it didn't seem right to the child. So straightway, the brave little fellow, not showing a morsel of fear, took his stick with the horse's head handle and pushed it in Wallace's ear. Well, you could see the lion didn't like it. For giving the kind of a roll, he pulled Albert inside the cage with him and swallowed the little lad whole. And Pa, who had seen the occurrence and didn't know what to do next, said, "Mother, young lion's head Albert." The mother said, "Well, I am vexed." And Mr. and Mrs. Ramsbottom, quite rightly, when all said and done, complained to the animal keeper that the lion had eaten their son. Well, the keeper was quite nice about it. He said, "Oh, what a nasty mishap. Are you sure it's your boy he's eaten?" Pa said, "Am I sure? There's his cap." The manager had to be sent for. He came and he said, "What's to do?" Pa said, "Young lions ain't Albert, and him in his Sunday best too." The manager wanted no trouble. He took out his purse right away, saying, "How much to settle the matter?" Pa said, "Well, what do you usually pay?" The mother had turned a bit awkward when she thought where Albert had gone. She said, "No, someone's got to be summoned." So that was decided upon. So off they went to the police station in front of the magistrate chap, and told him what happened to Albert and proved it by showing his cap. The magistrate gave his opinion that no one was really to blame, and he said that he hoped the Ramsbottoms would have further sons to their name. Well, that mother got proper blazing. "And thank you, sir, kindly," said she. "What, spend all our lives raising children